Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Troubleshooting and fixing throttle body issues on Royal Enfield Bullet 350, BS6 and beyond. The Royal Enfield Bullet 350, especially the BS6 and later models, transitioned to fuel injection, introducing the throttle body as a crucial component. While fuel injection offers improved efficiency and performance, it also brings potential issues related to the throttle body that can lead to drivability problems and diagnostic codes. This tutorial will guide you through understanding, diagnosing, and potentially fixing common throttle body related issues on the Bullet 350. Understanding the throttle body and its components. The throttle body in a fuel-injected Bullet 350, BS6 onwards, controls the amount of air entering the engine. This air, combined with fuel injected by the fuel injector, creates the air-fuel mixture needed for combustion. Here's a breakdown of its essential parts. Throttle plate / butterfly valve. This is the rotating valve inside the throttle body that directly controls airflow. It's connected to the throttle cable, or electronic throttle control system. When you twist the throttle, the plate opens, allowing more air into the engine. Throttle position sensor, TPS. A potentiometer that measures the angle, position, of the throttle plate. It sends this information to the engine control unit, ECU. The ECU uses this data to determine the appropriate amount of fuel to inject. A faulty TPS can cause erratic idling, poor acceleration, and diagnostic codes. Idle air control, IAC, valve / stepper motor, ISC, idle speed control. This component regulates the amount of air bypassing the throttle plate when it's closed, at idle. This maintains a stable idle speed, regardless of engine temperature or load. The IAC valve is controlled by the ECU. Dirt or malfunction in the IAC valve system is a frequent cause of idling problems. Manifold absolute pressure, MAP, sensor port. The MAP sensor measures the pressure in the intake manifold. It provides crucial information to the ECU about engine load. While the MAP sensor itself isn't in the throttle body, its signal relies on a clean and functional intake system including the throttle body. A vacuum leak near the throttle body can influence MAP readings. Fuel injector port. The fuel injector, usually located upstream of the throttle plate, sprays fuel into the air stream. A clean fuel injector is essential for proper fuel atomization. While not technically part of the throttle body, the injector's performance is intrinsically linked to the air intake controlled by the throttle body. 2. Common symptoms of throttle body issues. Rough or unstable idle. The engine idles erratically, too high, or too low. It may stall frequently, especially when cold. Poor acceleration / hesitation. The engine feels sluggish or hesitant when you try to accelerate. It might feel like the engine is lacking power. Stalling. The engine stalls unexpectedly, especially at low speeds or when coming to a stop. Surging. The engine speed fluctuates up and down without any input from the rider. Check engine light, MIL, malfunction indicator lamp. The check engine light on the instrument panel illuminates, indicating a problem detected by the ECU. You'll need a diagnostic scanner to read the stored fault codes. Reduced fuel efficiency. Although many factors affect fuel efficiency, a malfunctioning throttle body can disrupt the air/fuel ratio, leading to lower mileage. Difficulty starting. In some cases, a severely malfunctioning throttle body can make it difficult to start the engine, especially when cold. 3. Reading and interpreting diagnostic codes. The check engine light is your first clue. You'll need an OBD2, onboard diagnostics 2, scanner to read the diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, stored in the ECU. Here's how to do it. General steps: consult your motorcycle's service manual and the scanner's manual for specific instructions. 1. Locate the OBD2 diagnostic port * on the Bullet 350 BS6, it's typically located under the seat, near the battery. 2. Connect the scanner * plug the OBD2 scanner into the diagnostic port. 3. Turn on the ignition * turn the ignition key to the on position, but don't start the engine. 4. Follow the scanner's instructions * the scanner will usually have a menu option to read codes or similar. Select that option. 5. Record the codes * write down all the DTCs that are displayed. Common throttle body related DTCs, examples, specific codes may vary. *P0121 * throttle / pedal position sensor / switches circuit range / performance problem. Indicates an issue with the TPS signal, either out of range or inconsistent. *P0122 * throttle / pedal position sensor / switches circuit low input. The TPS signal is lower than expected. *P0123 * throttle / pedal position sensor / switches circuit high input. The TPS signal is higher than expected. *P0505 idle air control system malfunction. Indicates a problem with the IAC valve or its control circuit. *P0506 idle air control system RPM lower than expected. The engine is idling lower than the target RPM. *P0507 idle air control system RPM higher than expected. The engine is idling higher than the target RPM. *P0106 manifold absolute pressure / barometric pressure circuit range / performance. While not directly the throttle body, a vacuum leak around the throttle body can cause this. *P0222 throttle / pedal position sensor / switch B circuit low input. If applicable, some bikes may have a redundant TPS. *P0223 throttle / pedal position sensor / switch B circuit high input. If applicable, some bikes may have a redundant TPS. Important *, the DTC provides a starting point. It's crucial to diagnose the problem further to pinpoint the root cause, rather than simply replacing the part indicated by the code. 4. Troubleshooting steps. 1. Visual inspection *. Throttle cable / linkage *. Check the throttle cable for proper free play, a small amount of slack. Make sure it's not binding, frayed, or damaged. Ensure the linkage connecting the cable to the throttle plate moves freely. Wiring and connectors * inspect the wiring and connectors for the TPS, IAC valve and other sensors near the throttle body. Look for corrosion, loose connections, or damaged wires. Vacuum leaks * check for vacuum leaks around the throttle body. Use a vacuum gauge, or carefully spray carburetor cleaner, in very small amounts, away from hot exhaust components, around the throttle body. If the engine speed changes when you spray in a particular area, you've likely found a vacuum leak. Inspect the intake manifold gasket. Air filter A clogged air filter restricts airflow and can cause issues similar to throttle body problems. Replace a dirty air filter. 2. Throttle position sensor, TPS, testing *. Voltage measurement * use a multimeter to measure the voltage at the TPS connector. Consult your motorcycle's service manual for the correct voltage ranges at idle and wide open throttle. The voltage should change smoothly and linearly as you open and close the throttle. An erratic or inconsistent voltage reading suggests a faulty TPS. Asterisk resistance measurement asterisk disconnect the TPS and measure its resistance using a multimeter. Again, refer to the service manual for the correct resistance values at different throttle positions. A significant deviation from the specified values indicates a problem. 3. Idle air control, IAC, valve/stepper motor testing asterisk. Asterisk visual inspection asterisk remove the IAC valve, carefully, usually held in place by screws. Inspect it for carbon buildup or damage. Asterisk cleaning asterisk clean the IAC valve with carburetor cleaner. Be gentle and avoid using abrasive materials. Ensure the valve moves freely. Asterisk resistance testing asterisk use a multimeter to measure the resistance of the IAC valve's windings. Consult the service manual for the correct resistance values. An open circuit or short circuit indicates a faulty IAC valve. Asterisk actuation test, if possible with your scanner. Some advanced OBD2 scanners have the ability to command the IAC valve to open and close. Use this function to test the valve's operation. 4. Throttle body cleaning asterisk. Asterisk preparation asterisk disconnect the battery, negative terminal first, before cleaning the throttle body. This prevents accidental activation of the fuel injector or other electrical components. Remove the air filter assembly. Asterisk cleaning asterisk use a throttle body cleaner specifically designed for fuel-injected engines. Spray the cleaner onto a clean cloth. Do not spray directly into the throttle body while the engine is running. On most modern bikes, it can damage sensors. Wipe the throttle plate, the inside of the throttle body, and the IAC valve opening, if accessible. Asterisk important asterisk avoid getting cleaner on the TPS. 5. Checking for vacuum leaks, advanced. Asterisk smoke test asterisk a professional mechanic can use a smoke machine to introduce smoke into the intake system. The smoke will escape from any vacuum leaks, making them easy to identify. Asterisk vacuum gauge asterisk a vacuum gauge connected to a vacuum port on the intake manifold can help diagnose vacuum leaks. A low or fluctuating vacuum reading indicates a leak. V. Potential fixes. Based on your diagnosis, here are some potential fixes. Asterisk throttle cable adjustment asterisk adjust the throttle cable to ensure proper free play. Asterisk throttle body cleaning asterisk clean the throttle body as described above. Asterisk TPS replacement asterisk if the TPS is faulty, replace it with a new, genuine Royal Enfield part or a high-quality aftermarket replacement. You may need to reset the TPS adaptation using an OBD2 scanner after replacement. Follow the procedure in your service manual. Asterisk IAC valve replacement asterisk if the IAC valve is faulty, replace it with a new one. You may need to reset the IAC adaptation using an OBD2 scanner. Asterisk vacuum leak repair asterisk repair any vacuum leaks by replacing damaged hoses, gaskets, or seals. Asterisk wiring repair asterisk repair any damaged wiring or connectors. Use proper soldering and heat shrinking techniques to ensure a reliable repair. Asterisk ECU reset, adaptive learning after making repairs, it's often beneficial to reset the ECU's adaptive learning parameters. This allows the ECU to relearn the optimal settings for the engine. Many OBD2 scanners have this function. 6. Example C++ code, illustrative, for advanced users. This example is for illustrative purposes only and shows how one might conceptually interact with a TPS if you were designing a custom engine management system. It's not code you'd directly run on a Royal Enfield ECU. This assumes you have access to the TPS signal via an analog-to-digital converter. 7. Important safety precautions. Asterisk disconnect the battery. Asterisk always disconnect the battery before working on any electrical components. Asterisk fuel handling. Asterisk be extremely careful when handling fuel. Work in a well-ventilated area and avoid open flames or sparks. Asterisk hot engine. Asterisk never work on the engine when it's hot. Allow it to cool down completely before starting any repairs. Asterisk service manual. Asterisk always refer to your motorcycle's service manual for specific instructions and torque specifications. Asterisk professional help. Asterisk if you're not comfortable performing any of these repairs, take your motorcycle to a qualified mechanic. Asterisk ECU programming. Asterisk modifying the ECU programming is highly complex and potentially dangerous. It's generally not recommended unless you have extensive experience and specialized equipment. 8. Conclusion. Troubleshooting throttle body issues on a Royal Enfield Bullet 350 requires a systematic approach. By understanding the components, interpreting diagnostic codes, and following the troubleshooting steps outlined in this tutorial, you can often diagnose and fix common problems. However, remember that some issues may require specialized tools and expertise. When in doubt, consult a qualified mechanic. Always prioritize safety and refer to your motorcycle's service manual for specific instructions. Good luck.